why did you not tell the users whose data was subject of this serious breach?
I wasn't involved in that decision, and I'm afraid I can't.
Well, you've come here to give evidence. I'm asking you, you're representing Facebook.
Yes.
Do you have an answer?
And I'm happy to see if we can provide that information to you, but I don't want, given I wasn't involved in that decision, I think you'd understand why I don't want to speculate.
Well, then I'll have to ask you, as a reasonable man with some knowledge of Facebook's operations, that there must have been a good reason why there was no public announcement and that users were not informed.
I really would like to be helpful, but I don't want to speculate because I was not involved in that decision. I think it'd be wrong for me to speculate.
Right. I'm asking you as a reasonable person, does it look odd to you that users were not contacted and the public were not informed?
It definitely looks like a decision that we made the wrong call. We should have let people know, and our CEO has owned that decision and said we got that wrong.
You would accept that you both have a moral as well as a legal obligation to inform the users?
We wouldn't be admitting that we've breached people's trust if that were not the case.
Thank you.
A moral obligation to do it, you're absolutely correct. As I understand it, there was not a legal obligation to do it, but that's by the by.
I know that you say that, and you found out, according to you, last week, 2 years later, that contrary to the certifications you were given, not all the data was deleted.
That's not quite accurate. We didn't find that out. We now have an allegation, and because of that allegation, we want to investigate.
So you first heard of this allegation last week?
Correct.
And so you're aggressively moving to determine the accuracy of these claims?
Yes.
Now, why wasn't this verified 2 years ago when the certifications were first given?
Well, again, that's something that, of course, with hindsight, we wish we'd done that, and that's one of the lessons for us as to in terms of why we are now going to audit all other apps and not just take their what's the word I'm looking for? The affirmation, perhaps for want of a better word, that they have deleted data or have not passed it on. We're now going to audit them.